Go ahead. You talk first.
I already did, remember? I'm the guy with the blindfold on and the cattle prod in his chest. Besides, you probably know more about it than I do.
Why would you say that?
Because you have the whole WS behind you, and I... Almost got me, didn't you? Rule number 12. Always get the other guy talking about anything.
Sean, I meant it honestly. Everything we knew was in Kinley's file.
Oh, come on. What happened to dear old Jimmy Kinley, anyway? What's he doing these days? Running some one-man tracking station in the Arctic Circle?
Please, the fool deserves whatever he got. Seduced by a couple of dimples surrounded by blonde hair.
That happens.
Let's forget Kinley, okay? What you saw in the file, Sean, is all we know. 1 minute, Frisco's in Quebec, making plans to go to Yugoslavia. And the next minute, poof, he falls off the face of the earth.
Look, Colette, this is more than just a case with me. These two people are very, very important to me. So now, just between you and me, I want your professional opinion. And no more games. What do you think his chances are?
Just between you and me.
Right.
2 options. If luck is with him, he's dead. Otherwise, they've got him, which is a lot worse. Therefore, Sean, there is no third option.
So this terrorist group is following her. They're tough, brutal.
Let's put it this way. If he were alive, his lovely young wife would have been receiving bits of him in the mail every week.
And he was getting close to them.
Mm-hmm. Very close. Closer than anyone else has managed to get. And if you ask me, too close.
Every day, thousands of women perform surgery on their corns with these. A better safe.
All right. Now, don't think for 1 minute that I didn't just catch on to your little interrogation scene just now. Come on, it's your turn. What do you know?
You said it yourself, only what I found out in Kinley's files.
Oh, you don't expect me to believe that you've done nothing since. Not even try to contact any of your old Canadian buddies, huh?
Maybe 1 or 2.
So?
So, like you said, one day Frisco was there, the next day he was gone. No leads. Man went poof. Hello?
I just thought I'd check to see if you've gotten rid of that woman yet.
Unfortunately, she's still here, darling, but she's definitely not my type. A little on the kinky side, likes blindfolds and cattle prods.
Ooh. Well, if you're not too tired when all this is finished, since I'm through, I thought maybe you would invite me over and then we could have, like, breakfast in bed.
Well, I don't know. How are you with cattle prods, huh?
Oh, I call you with protestations of love, and all you talk about are cattle prods. You are macho, macho, macho.
Oh, thank you. I send all of my love to you, too. But look, the situation around here hasn't changed. I still have a little detective work to do tonight.
It's me. What have you heard? He did. Where's the meet? When? Okay, you don't have much time. You make certain you get there before they do.
Yes, I will call you as soon as I'm free.
Well, tonight, no matter how late, okay?
I have to get back to work right now. Yeah, I promise. Bye. So where'd you disappear to?
Oh, none of your business. It's just a good thing that that little secret room has such good facilities.
I didn't realize they were foreign. No, where were we?
You were just about to tell me about all the information your Canadian friends developed for you.
Nice try, sweetie. I told you the truth before. It's a dead end.
Don't worry, I know where it is.
Close the door behind you.
You know, you should consider putting up a traffic light, you know?
I don't believe it.
Hey,
We've done this
Something
before,
else.
haven't we?
Yes, we
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to burst in here and upset you and Tiff.
No, we can go to my place.
No, but don't be silly. Tiffany's already over at her place, and I'm on my way out. It looks like you could use a cup of coffee, old buddy. Maybe a potful, huh?
Who's making it, Jim? Not you.
yeah.
You're not.
No, a freshly brewed pot of coffee.
Your coffee shall never pass my
Oh,
lips. No way.
There's no
Hey,
more
I'm too
cream in
young
the
to die.
refrigerator. And don't break the cups, okay?
I'll try.
Have fun out there. Let's get out of here. Come on.
I'm supposed to sit in the swing facing away from the slide. This is too conspicuous sitting here. Good luck. Where are you? Where I left my heart. That's what I'd like to know. My heart's with you, Frisco, but where are you? I left my heart in San Francisco. Frisco. Could it be? Warehouse, south end of park, 40 minutes.
Gus is going to be the easiest. He's the oldest, and one of his kids has already been busted on some minor charge. It has him worried that the boy is trying to follow in his footsteps.
Gus.
Right. The toughest nut to crack is going to be Billy the Kid. Don't laugh. If he thinks you're making fun of the name when you meet with him next week, we'll lose him. He's the youngest of all of them and the wildest. He likes pushing people around. He likes the risks. But the key to him is a girl. She's not in the rackets. And he adores her. So if we can convince him, make him realize that going legitimate may help his relationship with her,
Anna knows.
then maybe you could use her as a wedge or... What?
Anna. She knows.
Anna knows what?
She knows about you. She knows about the club. She knows about the mall. She knows everything about me.
What does Anna know, specifically?
She knows that Club Duke's a high-class front for greenies with the same low-class associations. She knows everything I told her about my business in New York City was a lie.
Oh. That explains what she was doing at Club Duke yesterday.
Yeah, she mentioned she saw you there.
She said she was dropping by during a shopping trip. She did ask a lot of questions. They didn't seem any different at the time from any housewife's curiosity about her husband's business.
I warned you before, Anna's a damn good girl.
I guess none of us realized how thorough. She didn't get anything out of me, but she'd been talking to Rodolfo for quite a while when I showed up, and he doesn't know anything about her. I don't know what he might have let slip.
What difference does it make? It's all water over the doubt.
Well, what's she going to do about it? Tell Robert Scorpio?
That's not for you to worry about. What you should worry about is how it affects our marriage. I told you before, if anything came between Anna and I, then I was out of the business. I meant it. That woman and that child, they mean more to me than anything else. Do you understand that? They mean more to me than you and your family. Or any promise I've made, even the promise I made to Julia. More than my life itself. If you'll pardon me, I have to go.
Where are you going? Mr. Vane will bear watching. I wonder what he would do if she really left him. If his world would really fall apart.
Yeah, I don't believe that he disappeared as quickly as he did.
Does that mean you're afraid to be alone with me?
Ha ha ha, you wish. No, more to the point that here I am doing 10 minutes of my finest jokes to an empty house. I can't cope with that kind of rejection.
Well, I guess I'll just have to make it up to you.
When I finish the coffee, I don't want you thinking that I'm a man of easy virtue. Take advantage of me, and you look like that kind of a person.
You know, I could really go for dessert.
Okay. What do you have in mind? I mean, there's nothing in the fridge.
Nothing?
How do you suppose we keep the oven clean? Hey, kid, this is takeout city around here. You got it?
I knew we should have gone to my place. Duke's Kitchen stays open till midnight.
Mm-hmm.
You certainly weren't inclined to go over there tonight.
Whoever gave you that idea?
The way you kept saying no.
Well, it has nothing to do with you. It's just that I'm having a spot of trouble with the labourers these days.
Which slavery?
That'll be Donnelly. Left his keys. We've got him. Okay, here's what's going to happen.
He's probably got some takeout. We'll mug him for it and then shut the door in his face.
I hope it's ice cream.
All right, I'm coming. But, boy, you missed out 10 minutes of my finest dirty jokes. You know, all the ones that you never normally...
Good evening. I'm terribly sorry to bother you, but I'm trying to locate Robert Scorpio.
Well, I'm Scorpio. Something about that accent.
You don't recognize me, do you? I'm your cousin, Prunella, from Australia.
You did.
Bye, mate.
I love you, Anna.
Mr. LeBlanc? Hello? Mr. LeBlanc? Mrs. Jones? It's me. Hello? Mrs. LeBlanc? LeBlanc? Hello? Mr. LeBlanc? Mr. LeBlanc? Hello?
Stay right where you are. I told you to stay exactly where you are.